Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, where today we're going to be talking about Unity. You might be asking yourself, oh well, I'm not a game developer, but hey, still a unique thing to learn. So Unity is a game engine that allows you to create games similar to the ones that are being showed in the background of this website. To become a game developer, first things first, download Unity and make a game. That's how you become a game developer. So let's do that. So what is this download Unity exactly? Download Unity is going to be installed in the Unity hub. Click on download for Windows if you're in Windows. Download for Mac is right here, and Ubuntu. Ubuntu does this demonstration of commands. Now, you're gonna be like, man, do I really need this Unity hub? Yes, it's to keep track. It's gonna help you like this. Keep track of your projects, your installations, and it has this cool feature called, learning new techniques for your games. So if you're a beginner and want to learn about these unique items, like VR pathways, getting Unity DevOps, adventure games for beginners, it's a good tutorial to learn. And also, again, you can also watch YouTube videos on how to create certain games, certain actions, and, more. So, first things first is, install Unity Hub. Then in the Unity Hub, you need a license. And I use an educational license because I'm a student. Get a plan for your team or get a Unity student license. You're going to click. So just so I don't go fast, preferences, licenses, add, and then get a Unity student license. You're going to be clicking on free access post-secondary, and it's going to be asking about some certain information that I'm not going to talk about. I was messing around with some things. There you go. Once you have that license, you're ready to go to install an editor. So this editor mostly contains the type of features your Unity will have. So, can't find the version you're looking for, visit the download archives for long access, patch releases, all that. It'll take you to this website. And then look for the Unity version you want. Like, Unity Hub right here. It'll tell you what it's going to be installing. All of that. You just click continue. Then, once you have everything set up, you click on new project. And over here, editor version is basically the installer you have. You can click on either one of them. It provides 2D, 3D, 2D universal render pipelines, so like for shadowing or something. 3D mobile, a bunch of compatibility with other devices. You're gonna first, change where you want this thing or something. I don't know. All right here, you create project, you name your project, whatever, and then. Let's see here before I get into it. So when it comes to creating your project, you need art, you need designs, you need an idea. So there's this thing called Open Game Arts that provide free arts like 3D modeling, like this human over here. You just download the zip file, or this book. This book looks cool, honestly. You just download it. It also has like music, all that. So if you just so that you don't have to purchase any assets, there is a store I enjoy, which is the Cinity store. These guys provide a bunch of assets. They're expensive, but they released the 30. They release cheap assets as well. if you follow their Discord, they sometimes give away assets. They were, you know, they have free assets here as well for Unity and Unreal. You can add them to cart. You can drag them in. Oh man, I never knew these guys had free assets. Wow. Wow, look at that. Look at that. I could use these assets. Oh look, they have a starter pack for you guys. Free starter pack? You guys should definitely get this. I joined their Discord. It's pretty useful. I discussed about why my code is failing. So yeah. There is also a font access from someone recommended me. I don't know if I'm allowed to say their name, but like, you know, it's The Fonts, which, you know, has great fonts for your games, and I really like this lemon milk. So you'll click download all this type, and then, you know, in your Unity, you're gonna have this information. So this is when you make the project, by the way. Like, you know, you click create project. You have to wait a couple minutes because it'll start showing up some sort of loading scene. You're gonna have this, and you're gonna be thinking to yourself like, what in the world is this? I think I messed up and deleted the canvas. So man, I don't want to get rid of this. Let's see, can I create a camera here real quick? Okay, it is. There it is. Where is that located? Oh, there it is. You see it right here. So, you know, I just right click, create a camera. Right here is your hierarchy, which will contain anything you want, like, you know, this huge image right here. Double click on it so I can follow it. What's the positioning between these? I'm just gonna set to 0, 0, 0. There we go. That's a huge camera. I feel like I could resize it. So I'm not gonna scale it. Can I? Nope. So this is your camera. This is like your assets. You can create things here. Add an object. Let's say a circle. Oh my god, everything's being so small. You see, I made a circle right there. And if I want to make it bigger, I can. Maybe the camera's too big. I should probably scale the camera down. Can I see it now? Nope. Oh. I'm not gonna worry much about it. Oh. I don't know why the camera isn't working, but I'll fix it later. You know what? I can just do this. Let's create I created a new project on something else, so you guys can see what that is about. I'm laughing at one of the Valley Game Devs messages because when I was making this, this is my 4th attempt on making it because I forgot how to just write code. And I'm gonna have this on the side so I can click and drag. So kind of the practice one was the one I set up just so wanna play games, bro. Sorry, I was messaging a friend if he wanted to play some games with me. So it takes a while, you know. But let's see what it has to offer. So Game Art provides, you know, 3D, audio, music, and I have them here just so I won't have to go to the huge detail to do it. Unity, I went over how Unity is free for students, right? Yes, I did. Alright, how do I pause? There's a pausing setting here, I know. I don't want you guys to be, you know, this random guy here just talking about his life, right? Can you please load? It does not take that long to make a project. Well, it does. It does take a Yeah, it does take a while. There it is. It's going. You see it? Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah. It's almost there. It's almost there. Go. Come on, guys. Cheer it on. I'm sorry. It just took a while. But you guys know already about, like, you know, the hierarchy, the scene. I'll go more in detail about it because the camera was a little bit messy. That's why I'd rather just reset it, and this is going to be my last attempt because I already wasted a couple hours on trying to organize everything. Delete this. So I'm going to drag all of this just to show you guys how to, you know, get started in a simple game that you want. I recommend watching some sort of YouTube videos, you know. There might be some cool guy out there. Oh, I hate this. The global light is basically a URP item that it has, but I'm not gonna use it really. So let me drag in my files that I have here. So let's see if this will drag. There it is. All my items I have, and then let me extract this inside here. All right. It's alright. Yes. So first things first is what's on the right side? Well, anything. Oh my god, this thing, they really messed up this. I've never used 2D ERP before, so I use 3D and it messes with the shadowing. But let's go with it. Should be the same. Okay, so there we go. So this is basically where I create anything, you know, the circle, and I resize it, and in the game it'll pop up as a circle, you know, you'll have it there. Oh, the circle's there. Game scene is basically when your game is running. This is the play button that you will see. Over here is the inspector tool that, you know, I can change things around as you saw earlier. I can change where my items being located, the color. What else? You know, I can add components like, you know, rigid body, a 2D rigid body. Watch this. This is going to be very cool for you guys. You see that circle? Whoa! It fell! Isn't that exciting? So that's what a rigid body does. If dynamic, if you have it as kinematic, it'll just, you know, just stay there. Yeah. I don't know if I do this. Oh, yep. You see, you can move things around in here. So if I were to do this and this, you see how it's falling? I'm just messing with the code here. Oh, messing with the inspection tool. Now, this is boring. A circle is honestly boring. What we need is characters. So how do you get characters here? So I downloaded this sprites from the Open Game Arts. You guys can download them as well. Whatever you guys are looking for in a game. So that's how you get started in a game, is what type of art do I want to show? What type of game do I want to make? A murder mystery game? A FPS game? To be a game developer, you just make something. Let's apply this, and you see we have these sprites, these little fun characters. We're gonna click on slice because this whole thing is just one image, and we don't want that. We want to slice them into small little pieces. And we apply. We exit. Now we click here, save it, and you're gonna see now that we have sprites. Let's drag this into our hierarchy or the scene. Like, you know, he's right there now. Let's make him a little bit bigger. He seems a little bit, you know, not that cool. And there you go. So we have this guy named, you know, can I please drag it? You know, Valley Game Average Club Member. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, because this video is mostly going for the Valley Game Dev that I wanted to just show how you guys would do this. I want to, you know, we have this character now. Let's play. I can't move. Do you guys know what I should add? I think we should add a script. Move.cs. We just, you know, make a new script, call it move. Let's add it. Let me move this over here. And then just so I can, let's see here. Just so I'm not messing with certain things. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. I think it was vector 3 location equals new vector 3 and then 0 f 0f. You know, I'm gonna test you guys. You guys won't see. And then we're gonna do like an if statement saying key code. I think it's key code. Where is let's see here. I think it's key code. If I'm not mistaken, it's key code. So let me look at the documentation that Unity provides. Yo, Unity key codes. There it is. So I love Unity because look at the documentation, so clean. And I'm just gonna, you know, take these two. You know, it's my code now. It's all code. There's no such thing as original code. Yeah. I'll show them. But it has a bunch of, you know, supports and the type of version that you're looking for. Guys should definitely check it out. Like, let's say I'm looking for Android classes. I don't know, something. You're looking for Android stuff, downloading bits. And, you know, you just place it. Let's remove the keyword down, by the way. And then the keyboard up. Because those basically mean that that I need to press it down when I can just get the key code. Let's name this D so I can move right. Let's A, and then I'm moving right. I'm moving left. Just so you guys know how to do the debugger tools. Now, I'm going to teach you guys about the inspector. So this is the inspection tool. This has a transport and a sprite renderer. What happened if I change the color? I'm not going to mess around with that. This has a transform. So what you're going to do is transform.position. Because this thing has a position or rotation. I'm choosing position right now. Can I grab this? Equals transform.position plus location. And I'm just gonna reassign location. Location equals new vector 3. And then new vector 3, and I'm moving right. Moving right means that I'm going into a positive direction. So I'm just gonna do 5F because I'm a float, and then 0F, 0F. Remember, because we're doing a 2D, we don't necessarily need this last one. But because transform.position is a 3D vector, X, Y, and Z, we need to have it. If you're doing 3D games, that's completely fine. It's time delta time, right? Time to go to the Unity. Time dot delta time. It's yeah. I read it right. So yeah, and then we copy and paste this. So you might be asking yourself, like, what is a start? What is an update? I totally forgot to explain that. But it basically means that the start, whenever this program is starting, this debug.log, I have started the script, and then yeah, I'll keep it like that. I'm gonna, you got these things, blah blah. This should work, in theory. Let's see it. What? Did anyone catch that error on line 12 that I put there? You know what? I don't want to see that error. So there's the console. The console is basically, okay, projects here will contain any information of your assets, your audio, all that. Your console here will be your debugger tool, basically. Exception, so, on line 12, I left, I didn't put the semicolon, just so you guys could see what an error code looks like and how to remove it. So over here, you just press it. And there we go, we're done. Now, let's click start. I have started the script. Alright, I want to move right. And now I'm going to show you guys what it means. So update, it's basically an infinite loop that you keep going and going until, you don't meet the conditions. And I'm moving right or left. I can probably do this so that it looks a lot cooler. So keep an eye on this. I think it's this one. Oh, never mind. Hit this one. You know what? I'm not gonna flip. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, so you would get a sprite renderer, and then you would just flip it. If you wanted to know how to do that, you would go into the documentations and set sprite renderer Unity docs. Sprite renderer, and it has a bunch of cool stuff, but I just need this flip thing. Can I look at this? Flip. There it is, scripting API. Cool. Thanks. I just want to call it, man. Just want to call it. There it is. I'm just gonna do this. This shouldn't work in theory. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna mess around with it too much because I generally don't want to do this. And whenever I'm hitting X, dot flip X equals true, and the other one's gonna be false. So I kind of just did this, just so I have two monitors. So let's see what the Unity says. If it tells me an error, I'm not gonna fix it. I'm just gonna leave it as that. Where's the errors? All right, didn't give me anything. So I think I did it right. Did I put it correct? Nope. This is supposed to be false. But hey, let's see this going through. Oh my god, he's moving! He's moving! So, that's kind of generally how you make a game. There are also Unity assets. Oh wait, I almost forgot about audio. So if you want to add audio, you just add it. Play it on Awake if you want, or just call it. Audio sources are more flexible. Look at it. Whoa! Whoa! Alright, that's enough of that. I'm deleting that as well because it's too loud for me. There are also something called UI Text Mesh Pros. I mostly use these to, you know, create text. Where's the thing, the text? Where is it? Oh, it's all the way here. This so like nothing's getting combined. Where's the move thing? Valley game dev. Cool. New release game. There you go. Yeah. I'm super cool, guys. Right. You guys wouldn't ban me from the server, right? Right, guys. Right. And you know, you play game. I didn't really need to play it, but like, you know, it's right there. Let's say I want to add a custom font, so you go to Windows, TextMax Pro, Font Assets Creator, and then we have this Lincoln thing. I think I just need to add it here. Generate font, and then say save, and then yeah, we can save it here. Honestly, we're fine with that. You guys understood what I was doing, right? And then we click on the thing over here on the font thing. I want lemon milky. Oh, that looks a little bit better. I can probably change the font. So it's kind of like Word documents here. Like, I don't know, 50, 500. What's a good number? 80. There you go. Valley Game Dev new release game. Pretty cool, right? And then your character's walking, going down, all that. That's like more detail if you want. Over here on the Windows Packet Manager, you have where did it go? It went somewhere. I lost it. Right here, you have the different things that you can add in project. My assets. It's basically from the Unity store, so let me show you guys how that looks. Unity store. And basically, you know, you can add things to your Unity if your accounts are linked up. Like, you know, something that's free, man. Why is everything so expensive? Is nothing free nowadays? But yeah, you kind of get it. Once you have everything installed, it's going to show up here, like cartoon buildings, death scene, free magic effects. Yeah, all of that. That's what I do. If you have built-in commands, like, you know, a GitHub repository, you'll have it added from a Git URL. All that. But yeah, mostly just it. I hope you guys learned today about how to create a game, how to use text, how to get images, audio inside your game. I hope that you know, yeah, we're here. Overall, I recommend that you guys use Visual Studio Code because whenever you start up this type of instruction, it goes into Visual Studio 2022, which is, it's okay, but it takes too long to open. That's what I'm trying to get to. Overall, thank you for watching. This is the 4th attempt of me trying to do this. And hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for the new members and Valley Game Dev, and hope you guys create some good games. Oh, also, if you guys want to work in 3D and, like, you know, make 3D art, I recommend Blender. I use Blender 4.0. It's very cool. Okay, I use it to make you know, I made it to use a vending machine, but it's fine. People can use it for other things. But overall, keep at it. I want to see you guys build something out of this, you know, game. You know, YouTube videos are very helpful as you're learning. Not everyone knows the answer and how to do specific action, but YouTube will help you with documentation. Now that I'm yapping for 30 minutes, yeah. Goodbye, guys. Hope you enjoy.